Hi everyone and welcome to the Beastmasters Dojo. In this video I'm going to show you an overview of a custom implementation wherein what I'm doing is let's say there is a list view of any table and I select random records from the list view, and if I select an action to be performed on those records, what that action would do is if there are attachments attached to those records, no matter how many attachments and no matter what the size is, those attachments will be combined and zipped into one file to their respective records. So let's see how this works. So let me open the list view of requested items table, and I'm going to randomly select two records, record number 5 and number 4, and let's open these records in the new tab and see if there are any attachments already attached to these records. So this one has 2, and let's take a look at the number 4. This has 1 attachment which is close to 2 MB, and the previous one had 2 attachments which are close to like 1 MB or so. And if I come back to this requested items list view and select an action from the drop down named zip attached files, and if I click on zip files now, what it will do is it will zip those files to the respective records. So if I click on OK button now, it will close the pop-up and these files will be zipped and attached to the respective records. Let's go back to each of those records and check for the same. So there's a zip file attached, and the naming convention that I've given is the ticket number along with the created date of this request item. And let's verify on the other one too. I'm going to just reload the form. So there is a file attached, okay, and the same naming convention. So this is how it works from the list view. Just select the records, select an action to be taken on those records, and the files will be zipped and attached to their individual records. If you guys want to learn how this thing works, just let me know in comments and I can prepare my next video explaining the step-by-step implementation of how we can achieve this using custom JavaScript libraries. You cannot simply achieve it in ServiceNow without custom libraries. There are certain bits and pieces which ServiceNow has introduced recently, a couple of versions back if I'm not wrong, but that is part of Integration Hub and works only with the professional version of Integration Hub, and that would cost the organizations around $60,000 to $70,000. So there were certain, if I'm not wrong, spokes or certain utilities introduced as part of Integration Hub named Zip Step or something. And if you want, I can also plan to come up with a demonstration of how that thing works as compared to this particular custom implementation using custom JavaScript libraries. Till then, thank you so much for watching.